Hey everyone, Overfletch here, and welcome back to another video with the Melee Boy. In the last video, we officially started the corp grind, knocking out 50 kill count while learning some very important things about how killing corp is going to work on this account. So if you haven't seen that video, I would recommend clicking off right now so you won't be spoiled. But anyways, here is that little spoiler. So in the first 50 kill count, we did walk away with the Spectral Sigil. Unfortunately, the Spectral does have a 65 magic requirement, meaning I cannot wield it, but either way, it's just pretty cool to start off the grind seeing a Sigil. Also, before I jump into today's video, I want to give a big shout out to all of you watching, as the channel recently passed 5,000 subscribers, and it's really weird saying that because when I first started this channel, my big hope was 500, and it feels so long ago almost, but it was years ago honestly. Well anyways, just seeing 5,000, that's just sweet, so thank you for that. But anyways, let's jump into today's content. So while I was doing corp in the last video, I was also working on some skilling gains in the background, and I'd like to show you that. But before that, I had an opportunity to try out the Theater of Blood on this account. Let's see how that went. Random clip, I don't know where I'm going to throw this, but I'm going to go ahead and pay for this money. You can pay 1 mil to get this every time, this boat. Basically, you'll just travel to sleep, and I'm going to be doing this a lot anyways, so I'll go and do the permanent access. That's enough, and I'll be doing a lot of Nightmare one day, and maybe some TOB once in a while, so might as well go and spend this one money. That's fine. I don't mind getting it out of my bank, and I'll just, worst case, I can just do gargoyles for a couple of hours. I'm actually going to go do some Nightmare right now for fun. I'm going to try out some Darox for fun, see what happens. So in the background, you're going to see some of the behind the scenes, I guess, footage of me attempting my first Theater of Blood KC. And the biggest thing I learned during this is Theater is very possible on this account. The only thing really is that there's a few bosses that it might slow down my team a little bit. But other than that, the DPS is pretty good in every room. The only exception probably is the Nilo boss. But at the end of the day, making the raid a little bit slower isn't as big of a deal as in making it harder, and it doesn't seem to make it harder except maybe the maiden room. Maiden's a little bit more annoying probably for my team since I can't freeze, but at the end of the day, at least it's doable. Oh fuck, I should probably move the crabs, right? Oh, I instead died. That was me. Yeah, probably shouldn't have ran from the crabs. What do you mean? I didn't mess up at all in P3. Hey, that's pretty good. I also want to give a massive thank you to the fellows that helped me with this first KC, being Euler, Shaka, and Gyno. There was a couple other fellows that helped me out with some other attempts, but don't worry, I'm sure this isn't the last to see of some of them. So next time I come back to theater, I'll make sure to give them props. Whoa, look at that, Chad. That's not even why I'm recording. But that's a perfect time to record this really special clip. Alright, let's try that again. I didn't bring the right amount of arrow shafts. So now I will get a level. So not that important. 67 fletching as another total level. But this is the important part. After 2 more of these, there it is. 150 million XP with level 1 magic and level 1 ranged. Oh, there's 78 rune crafting. I'm actually editing one of the next videos, and I heard many things about blood rune crafting. Everything I heard was true, and then some. This grind is very nice. It'll be a very nice place for me just to come AFK whenever working on videos. But anyways, first of many levels while making blood runes. So this is just a random thing, but I realized recently that I should be using the Trollheim patch for herb runs. I assumed I just never did it because, you know, at the time I thought my only decent method of getting to the actual Trollheim patch, basically I would teleport right here to the Warriors Guild and then run all the way like I was going to Godward's Dungeon and then go to the patch. Well, recently, you know, I unlocked Slayer rings, and you could just teleport here, you know, to the Firmament Slayer dungeon. You go right here. See, there's an entrance right here. It puts you into the stronghold, and you can run inside the stronghold, and it's about a 90-second run I tested recently, so that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that quest. I don't know if I'll knock it out in one go. I'll just probably went ahead and got the favor, you know, just relaxing doing it. It's pretty fast, honestly. Anyways, time to start, you know, my arm's big adventure. There is no magic requirement for this, thankfully. Sadly though, just speaking of the quest, I cannot do its successor, Making Friends of My Arm, because Swan Song gives magic XP and has a magic requirement. So can't do that quest, which would give me 2 more herb patches. Although it doesn't matter, I get My Arm's Big Adventure, that's another herb patch, and that'll be my 7th one if you include the Farming Guild, which overall 7 herb patches is really nice. So I should have done this a long time ago. I just thought that I didn't have like a really fast way to get there, and with the Slayer Ring it's not that bad, so let's go knock out the quest. Alright, well it looks like I'm at the end of this quest, My Arm's Big Adventure, and I honestly forgot how great like the dialogue is in some quests, especially any quest that Mod Ash makes. I love My Arm. But anyways, there it is. There's completion of the quest, 10,000 herb, 5,000 farming, and of course, the new herb patch, which is why I brought a seed. So now, like I said, I have another herb patch to use, and I don't know, maybe this will motivate me to do more herb runs more. Hey gamers, so today I decided to take a little break from RuneScape, well, kind of. I'm just going to be AFKing Blood Runes all day. So you see I already have a decent amount so far. I've been playing the new Pokemon update that came out today. They made some DLC, but anyways, this is the first level from this grind, or from this today. 79 rune crafting, and I might get 80 today, I'm unsure. Alright, I think that was enough rune crafting for one day. And here is 80 rune crafting. Another base 80, always looks beautiful. Yeah, 11,000 blood runes today, and I wasn't trying to do rune crafting all day, but it happened to be most of the day. Anyways, I'm not going to be rune crafting tomorrow. I'm going to be doing, I don't know, something active. That's my goal for tomorrow. Good morning, brothers. It is, of course, that time of day again. Another farming level, and this one is 92, which we know what that means. Another level to the total level. Realize I'll do my farm run. I'm very close to herb level, so there it is, 76, which I can make magic potions. I probably won't for any time soon. I want to make more anti-fires on my Landodines. However, 76 is a +5 to be able to make brews if I really want to. Maybe there's some reason that I need brews. So I was like, you know, might as well knock this out just so I don't have to. Also, I didn't want to get the level while doing a herb run, just cleaning the herbs. Anyways, I was looking at what I had in the bank, and I'm about halfway to 77 already. I'm working a little bit more on my herb runs. I'm trying to do it at minimum, one when I wake up and one when I go to bed. I'm trying to get back into that habit, so at least I'm doing 2 herb runs a day. But yeah, my goal right now is 77 because I want to be able to pie boost to be able to make Sarah brews, because that's a lot of free XP. Brews are 180 or something per nest. That's really nice. Random change of pace, but I decided, you know what, it's time for me to start changing fletching. I went ahead and bought myself some broad arrows, and this is actually enough for 75 fletching. I will work on 80 fletching when I have enough money. But anyways, you can already see how fast this is going up. It's literally going up like, what, 0.2% every time I make some arrows. And there it is, 68 fletching. I'll be back in like, I don't even know, 10 minutes for 70. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. But there it is, there's 70 fletching. At least I kept it. I was like, what, 20 minutes to get 2 levels? I can make use longbows, cool. I don't care to do that. I'm not gonna finish up 75 right now. I'm just happy to have base 70s finally. And then I'm gonna be working on prayer and fletching pretty soon. Once I get the money for fletching to get that 80. What am I missing for base 80s? Don't worry about prayer, because I have it banked. Crafting, herb lore, and smithing and mining. Mining will get done, just passively, but crafting a herb lore will be my 2 problems. Smithing won't be that bad, but really it's just gonna be crafting a herb. So you know what? Well, let's go for base 75 soon. Let's not worry about base 80s. Morning gamers, look at this beautiful level I have on screen. 90 cooking. I'm actually really happy I finally went ahead and did this. Had some sharks in the bank, just been casually getting some minnows once in a while, so decided to go ahead and knock it out. 9 more levels to that 99. I really need to start working on this more than just like a few hours at night. I need to go hard and just go ahead and knock this out so I can get like 50,000 sharks. One more thing I wanted to add is that is my 10th 90 stat out of 21. I've been good about my herb runs recently, gamers, and this is going to unlock. Guess to start my clip a little bit early, not expected. Anyways, there's 77 herb lore, so a couple things with this. I can now make stamina as a boost. I can now use the pie boost to make brews, which is I'm probably going to do for my next bit of training. Get a little bit of free XP from that. One more level for if I ever decide to do raids. That's where I can make brews, like the better brews, 78. And I think 77 is like like the decent level to do herbivore. I don't really care to do herbivore anytime soon. That's just another thing to consider. I'm pretty dry on herbs, like pretty out of them, or pretty much out of them. Anyways, I'll probably start farming toad flax next, make some brews just for free XP. I'm getting close to that 80 though. I'm pretty happy. You know, I'll like to work on my base stats. So once I get 80 herb lore, I'm probably trying to finish up the rest of my stats for myself. Go ahead and knock out base 80s. Might as well record this, making my first little brews. You know, of course, the +4. I don't know how many you can make in one go with the pie, but I have plenty of pies. Anyways, look at that, 180 XP per brew. That's awesome. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of rune crafting. I'm going to be doing something else, so perfect time to work on some rune crafting. And the first level today, 76 crafting. That's pretty much a free full level just from doing rune crafting. I'll definitely get 81 rune crafting today, depending on how my plans go. I don't know if I'll get any of the levels. I might get a mining level, depends on how much I play today. Anyways, I'll see you back at the end of the day, or the next level. And with a little transition, I'm done with my AFK for the day, or pretty much. I AFK'd for most of the day. I actually came in here and finished up in the mining level. I was really close to that mining level. I'm 78 mining now, and I did about half of the level of 81 rune crafting today. I don't remember exactly where I was with my rune crafting, but anyways, I was probably about maybe 8 hours, 9 hours, or just, I wasn't paying attention that much at the rune crafting, and here I wasn't paying attention too much. Knocked out a couple levels, and I'm now 9 levels from 1850. Might work on that sometime soon. Another rune crafting level coming in from the AFK grind of the usual. I don't think I'll be getting another rune crafting level. I say that and watch like the next clip, like me actually getting another rune crafting level. Alright, just realized I'm really close to another level, so let's just click the tree, get the level, and move on with our days. 3 more levels until I think 3 more levels so I'm gonna boost. Next level actually, I could +5 boost to build another spirit tree or add another spirit tree. I just don't really care that much. I'll just wait. I'll probably wait for the +3 with the garden pie, just because I don't feel like stew boosting for additional spirit trees I probably won't even use. Anyways, you know, 93. So this video is probably a little bit less structured than some of the other earlier videos I've had, but that's just kind of due to the fact that I was just doing some skilling alongside my corp grind. But anyways, the next video definitely will have a goal to it. A little bit of a teaser. You'll probably know what skilling grind I'm going to be doing when I start it. But if it's something I said I was going to do, then I didn't do, and now I'm going to work on it. So that's going to be the next video. And speaking of corp, if anyone's curious, corp is going to be a thing I'm going to be doing more of a side thing for now. Whenever I'm really in the mood for it, I will be dedicating a full video or so to corp. But for right now, there are a few other grinds I'd like to do. And either in the next video or the video after, I will be discussing some of my other plans for this account, because there are a lot of grinds I want to do that aren't just corp. So corp will take a long time. I don't want to spend, all my time only doing corp. It'll make sense when I talk about that. But anyways, this can be the end of today's video. Again, thank you guys so much for 5K subs. It's crazy to see that. And hopefully I can keep making, interesting content for you guys for, a lot more time to come. And with that, take care, everyone.